Welcome to the Halloween version of the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gelling and Gino Franti, because buying a home could be very scary.
That's right, Don. I mean, I got to tell you that most of the buyers that I speak to, or people that are renting right now, they're just afraid. They actually qualify, they have the money, they have the funds, and they're just afraid to buy a home.
That's right. So check out this slide. Here's some scary facts. Bottom line is, many of you believe that you have to put 20% down.
We've been crushing that for weeks and weeks and weeks, telling you you absolutely don't need 20% down. You could have as little as 0% down if you're a vet.
And you need a FICO score of 780.
Actually, you could get in with a 580. I'm kind of scared to say that. Better if you have 600, but we could help you get there.
Getting approved for a mortgage is hard, and you just got to get approved. Bottom line, you can't do stated income anymore, but bottom line, it's good for you because you'll qualify for what you actually can afford.
And the bottom line on that, Don, is really, it's about getting your paperwork together. That's really all it is. So I find that even if you don't qualify to buy right now, what we find is that people feel a lot better because they get their taxes done. We help them with their finances. We give them advice and put them in the right hands of people that will help them buy a home today, tomorrow, next week, next year.
Right. And a lot of you think you don't have enough equity to move. You'd be surprised how much equity you have gained over the last 3 years. Phenomenal, like 60-something% in a lot of areas.
And I know this isn't going to be popular with the agents, but hey, you could get a discount if you're looking to sell and buy, because they have the opportunity to make 2 commissions instead of 1.
That's right. And they'll be glad to do it, trust me. They'll
Absolutely,
be okay with
100%.
it. Okay. So let's put that slide back up and you'll see a few more facts. Here's the real facts is average credit score for purchasing a home, 723. 44% of the millennials put down under 5% down. Remember, VA, 0 down.
FHA, 3.5.
Right.
And in fact, in certain areas right now, we actually have down payment assistance again.
There you go. Buying a home is 35% less expensive than renting versus in the U.S. 69% of the homeowners in the U.S. have significant equity.
Yeah, so the renting part is interesting, right? People say, oh, it's so much more expensive because you have repairs, and what if I got to fix the house and all that? So as a landlord, do you think that I don't push the cost of my repairs onto my tenants as well?
You build it into the rent.
That's
Duh.
right.
So bottom line, it shouldn't be a scary experience. Now, if you've heard horror stories, like you're going to see all through Halloween, you need to talk to professionals. That's the deal. If you're talking to an internet lender, your friends, that's okay, but it's not what you really need. You need real professionals, great real estate professionals, great mortgage professionals, and put a plan together that will lead no surprises. That's the scary part of surprises.
Yeah, I mean, so we talked about this earlier on our radio show today, which you could check out at donandgino.com. But the reality is, when you work with seasoned professionals that do a lot of volume, I encourage you to ask the hard questions. How many transactions do you guys do a year? How many transactions like mine have you funded? What does my transaction look like to you? Can you ensure with 100% certainty that I'm going to get this home? Ask the hard questions.
There you go. And make sure you ask us what's going on, because we'll share with you daily by going to either texting NREC to 58885, goes right to your phone. Again, NREC to 58885, or you can go to nrecafe.com and get it by email.
Yeah, but also go to donandgino.com. That's our hub. You can get everything we do. We're involved in so many things to help you succeed with all your real estate goals.
All right, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again tomorrow.